That's fine. Hey y'all. I was fixing stuff, but it's okay. I brought my homework to show you. So that's dope. Not literal homework. I'm too dumb for that. But like, you know, the kind of homework that you do when you're a person that likes messing with computer stuff for funsy onesies. Anyways, so I'm gonna waste the first 15 minutes of the stream talking about some garbage that I've done on GNU/Linux. GNU/Linux. I like calling it Wind Blows, GNU/Lindix, and the best I have for Mac OS is Mac OS gets no sex. I'm sorry, I'm kind of basic. Anyways, hi. So I've been running Salt to manage my desktop here. So this is just me running Salt. I have 5 failed states, but that's actually not fucking bad. And I've been having fun working on interesting shit. So there's a Salt deployment running. It's not public yet, it's a private repo, but you know, we're getting there. Things are getting done. You know, like I've had fun. I learned from the Salt project that a really fun thing to do is like maintain an author's file. And I thought that was like super cool. If you weren't here or didn't give a shit, we merged into saltstack. They like us. They really, really like us. So we got merged in. So what that means for my bitch ass is there's this really dope RST file. And if you click this little motherfucking button here and you scroll all the way down to like VEGCOM, you'll see that my bitch ass actually contributed for once. Don't email me. My email's there. No one fucking talk to me. I'm gonna plead the Turkey Thomas on this and say, leave me the fuck alone. Unless you need me to do something with like, you know, SaltStack, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, then talk to me. Otherwise, I may as well be not a person. But I learned this from them and it was really fun. So like, I don't know, like it was fun. I had fun. And it is crafted with care. Like Cozy Salt, totally crafted with care. And yes, this is how I'm wasting the first few minutes of the stream. Little contributing guide, it'll be public soon, but we need to like finish up refactoring docs. I like using the royal we, it's very fun. Anyway, Cozy Salt, looks pretty, looks gorgeous. The little readme's kind of cute. Outstanding folks who made it so, love doing that shit now. Directory structure, still not a public repo, still fixing shit, still dealing with the do, but you know, whatever. This is no longer a submodule, which is kind of my fault, because I'm a dumbass, but I'll fix that when I want to. I don't want to right now, so I'm not going to. I had fun with Cozy SSH, so y'all, I actually like running my SSH as like a modular thingy. So the base config is like really small and short. General imports, we import logging, we import multiplexing individually, just because I can, just because I want to, just because I do. Just because that's like a me thing to do. I'm gonna be playing Neo 3 soon, by the way. I think I actually got near the end, but I have time to do the thing. You have to beat something by the 15th and you get some shit. So I'm putting that off until I want to. Any fuckways. So this has been fun because this is like, it's like me making it more accessible to do, whatchamacallit, like SSH like I do in my free time. I put templates in. This should be get kept but ignored. Yeah, cool. And then opt is like random helpful shit. There are scripts to deal with bullshit because I break stuff, and you know, fixing permissions is really important for apparently for SSH management, so that's true. But like, I've had fun. Y'all, I had fun. Like logging, really simple, really sweet. But there's no better way for me to do this than look at OpenSSH Portable and find out which function I'm looking for. So, you know, like SSH connect C, SSH connect, SSH connect C, show other keys, just insight into what keys get utilized when you connect. Really simple, really sweet, really cozy, really pleasant. Multiplexing doesn't actually work right now well, so I do it select places. Little helpers that I've entirely neutered from it, but the most of it is I'm a complete and utter dumb bitch and I would do what I want. I give templates, that's kind of fine. Yeah, I don't know, this is kind of lame, but this is like how I run my SSH config. So, I don't know, fuck it. I'll do what I want. Do what I want. Anyways, really shitty ArchISO deployment because I wanted to. I also went through a lot of the like random cozy prefix stuff, and we now have like consistent text art. Yeah, when I wasn't streaming, this is what I was doing. I needed to take time off streaming to go be a nerd. Every so often, I'll do technical shit for so long that my like artsy fartsy side like wants to reach out of me, and I will like stop doing technical shit for like a week straight and just binge, like, you know, sketch, mispainting, sketch, and do random graphic design shit, or animate something really lame and dumb to keep the fleeting skills kind of not entirely gone. Blah, blah, blah. A little dashboard, really fun. HyperDX turned out to be really fun. Using a vector store, Caddy has become my favorite way to serve a myriad of like little applications pretty quick and easy. I think it's fun. I think it's cozy. I think it's pleasant as tits. I have no regrets. This is the second cozy dash. That's weird. I ended up putting Samba in my closet again. And so, you know, little warning, the group uses 1000 for Samba. Cozy Salt sets it. And this is like, it just redirects you to the currently private repo that I'll public later. I'm gonna probably collapse all the history because this dumb bitch accidentally committed a key once. And though it's a private repo, Git entirely invalidated that read-only key. I'm mad. Quite mad. Very salty. Quite miffed. Very pissy. But we move. Anyways, IPA has no example over it, but that's been fun. I'm moving my user management to IPA pretty soon, but I'm still doing it the long way, and then PXE's gotten made cozy. There's also an Olama branch in here, or an Olama project in here that I didn't push to before I like decided I'm gonna stream today. That is, you know, me just making it more easy to select between AMD and NVIDIA GPUs when you're trying to do it, because I like indexing my files and having Quadrant to search them. And so because I'm a dumbass and ease of use, I thought it would be pretty fun to use that to... Quadrant's more fun to search than anything else, honestly. Like vector storage, people say it's not for, like, people say it's not for humans to read. I say those people are dumb. Well, I still have not been... Oh, and by the way, here's a little NVIDIA Jetson on my desk. I went to a 66% keyboard. Don't judge me. This is fun. Get off my ass. Here's this cute little box. It's so... Look at how filthy my desk is. But look at this cute little machine. It's adorable. I love this little thing. It's so handy. It runs so pretty. It runs pretty like your dad's mouth. Tell you that much. That was rude. I don't apologize. I stick to it. So anyways, it's cute. It's on my desk. It's right there, right now, in the least safe place, sitting next to my little brass beads for counting and my controller, because I make reasonable life choices and should be trusted around electronics. I swear. It's not like I'm the person that balances a bottle of water on my laptop and calls it good. Wait, that is me. I ended up slapping 2 fucking NVMEs inside this bitch. It's fucking worth it. Run OS off one of them, run fucking like storage off the other. Oh, I'm gonna re-OS it again. I have like, so currently it's, everything's stored over SMB, served over SMB for when I want to make like little local code changes. So the little desk server takes care of it. I'm gonna probably consider not using that one in my backpack, but pick a better option. So when I do need to go somewhere, I just take my code base with me, share it over SMB, take the little like Unified Security Gateway, the old ass one. I slam it in my bag, slam a little tiny box of a computer in my bag, and call it good. Fuck it. Okay, cool. We closed the photos. That's dope. Anyways, hi. I hope you all are well. I've been having fun not streaming because I got to let my other side fly, unabated by any sense of routine or structure. Which every so often, the bitch that loves structure and routine needs to violate structure and routine purely to be a fucking dumbass, and I did the fuck out of that. I'm making sure I didn't break the chat. Hold on. I broke the chat. I did. Oh fuck, I did. Shit. Lol, whatever. Fuck it. I can tab around and check it. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Anyways, hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are having a lovely day. Hope y'all know you're appreciated. Hope the day treats you kindly, and I'm gonna play video games, so if you want anything... Apparently I have to check like 3 different chats on the screen to my side right now. That's fun. That's cool. That's fine. That makes sense. I'm sure that's reasonable. Fuck. Oh well. Fuck it. Boop, boop, boop. So I've had the music for this game turned really down the last couple days, so I haven't been aware of how pretty it sounds. Also, for whatever reason, Voicemeeter, Reaper, and OBS are having a tiff, and I have to like crank in 12 dBs directly into OBS to get to my usual levels, which is weird, but fuck it, we move. And yeah, happy duty day. We're doing random ass bullshit quests because I kind of raced through and I want to like patiently fuck with shit because so far I'm kind of vibing with this game, but I want to see how much shit I can get into just being an absolute fucking blight to society. So hi. Okay, cool beans. I can still do the like very twitchy move my character around, flash it from left to right thing that I've picked up from a litany of Souls games over the years. That's good. That's what matters. All you have to do is do the whole like... Hold on. The whole shield up, shield down spam. Oh fuck, hi. You're not dead. Oh shit, nice. Yeah, I should have parried that. That would have been wise. I guess. Yeah, that was bad. That's really bad gameplay. Oh well. I haven't played all day and I've been playing this game for like 1 day, so if I fuck up a lot, it's kinda on me, but you can laugh at me and that's why. I just keep getting hit in the chest. They're gonna fuck themselves, that's fine. We'll let them fuck themselves. Thank you for fucking yourself, NPC bro. This is gonna be messy. I'm fine with that. I like messy. Speaking of football. So I'm under the light impression that this is supposed to be open world. I don't actually know because there were instructions and I did that thing I do sometimes where I opt to not fucking read and give a flying fuck and I just kind of have to run with it and see what the fuck happens. That's today. That's a good today. That's a pretty today. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. I know that I could debated like setting it to like more of a like, you know, Dark Souls scheme instead of the whole like DMC near scheme, but whatever. Controller set D. If I like decide to actually go all in and portrait this game, then I'll try D. Currently, I kind of like that it delineates because the control setup is like but then like also old Nihil was like also the like more Soulsy config that we're used to. Well, I don't know if we are, but I am that I'm used to. But this lets me like have a little separation in my cognition between how this is to run versus how I'm used to running like, you know, a game that is not a FromSoft game. I also looked at it. Apparently I've played like over 1,000 hours of FromSoft games. Well, almost 2,000 hours of FromSoft games. Not that that should matter, but I have. So that was fun. One sec, my dudes. I have to click around on my screen really fast, my dudes, because I don't actually know how much I've broken aside from like possibly everything and gone full fucking bitch head mode. Anyways, dope. I got him. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Sorry, I wanted to turn up the grass sounds because I like the sound of grass. It sounds pretty. I like it. It's nice. It's cozy. It feels right. I'm fighting stuff. Oh. Yeah, I should probably pause at better places. I didn't even pause. Like, I could actually pause, but I'm, like, not that clever, and I'm kind of a dumb bitch some days. So that's fun. That's fine. That makes sense. I do what I do. This is so bad. I'm such a failure. I hear I aggroed another one. I'm like pretty fuckball sure. Oh no, I didn't. Dope. Hi. Fuck me being late. I keep forgetting it's 3 hits. Just like the second time I've gotten like obliterated by. Okay, thanks. I'm fighting things. I'm fighting ones and zeros. You have to pause with me. I'm not actually pausing. That's the worst part. I'm just going full dickhead mode on life. Okay, hi again. I swear I'm useful again, I promise. I think. Maybe. Oh, I can pray. I was standing on someone's apples. Oh no. Oh golly gee willikers, that is so rude. Do I even have arrows? I have 9 arrows, bro. I feel like a fucking... I think this is what rich people feel like. I wonder if rich people have like 9 arrows. I keep messing with the wrong fucking knob on my MIDI controller like some fucking brigand from Nowheresville. Yes, please. After I get myself situated, I'll go back to like, simplify notifications further. Yes, please. I know what I read. Fuck this. I don't give a shit. Base. Bitch ass. I read things that matter. Like, a lot of other shit. I think. Sometimes. I read sometimes. Sometimes I decide to be a complete fucking bitch and not give a fuck. Like now. Sorry, I'm like still checking between things. Also, hello. Hello, Guacamole. Good to see you. I've broken the chat that I can usually glance at. So I'm currently stuck like tabbing through things periodically like some kind of loser. How the fuck are you? How's your day been? Oh, that was a grab. I hit my desk so my camera works still. Of all the time I was off fixing shit, you think I would have Why did I fall for the same thing twice? Three times. Dope. Early. 50% to start. Exercise will come when it can. Be safe. Be okay to yourself. Be kind to yourself, even. Be loving to yourself. I found it. Fuck you.
Ah, that would be a scampus. A cat-like yokai just like myself. Much more rotund than either. Why don't you go ahead and give it a pet?
Why am I doing this? Can no one judge me for trying to hit them with the sword first, please? Thank you. I've been wanting that for ages. How far did I go? I'm so bad at this. Oh, I'm literally back here. Dope. What is this? Oh. I want this. I don't care about the other thing. I want this. This looks cozy. I'm gonna rush to that shit. Give me a second to... Oh my gosh, I forgot I can mouse out while I'm playing the game. Oh, that is absolutely pretty. Okay, cool beans. Sorry. I have to do stuff. I broke everything. Cool event in Helldivers? What the fuck is it? I mean, that sounds pretty dope. I'm already down. This is what I get for glancing away at all. What? Sorry, I'm just proud of myself for murdering a thing that, like, the first time I bumped into one, I, like, kind of fucked up and didn't... Mother of fuck, I turned the wrong direction. Anyways, first time I bumped into one, I kind of let them get away from me, so I feel like a dumbass. So, now we're just living. Dumbassery on fire. Fuck you. Lol. Lol. I got an elixir out of their butt. That's pretty dope. Oh, siege on Cyberstan? I trust you when you say Cyberstan. I just almost read Cyber Satan at least 3 times, so that's dope. I'm gonna progress a little more close to this before I engage this dude. Just since I feel like there'll be a more reasonable spawn if I do. Not that I'm sure, just that I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna go pick up my shit. Not that I think I lost anything worth keeping. Wait a minute, I don't even have to mouse out. I can literally just click around. Holy fucking cannoli, bro. Okay, my favorite thing about this game is it doesn't give a fuck where I put my mouse, which is kinda awesome, honestly. I think that's definitely my favorite W about this game. Usually I have to, like, grab Special K and start injecting things for it to give a shit. But in this case, I can just, like, happily mouse out and do whatever the fuck I want. Which is really, really handy. As some dumb bitch that streams sometimes, unless she's, like, taking multiple weeks off of streaming just to go, like, fuck around with, like, you know, microservices and shit. Which I think is a valid reason to fuck around and do random shit that possibly has no bearing on anyone here. But I don't care. I had fun. I'm gonna do it again. The fuck are you and where are you? Oh, hi. Bastard. Too low? Too low again? That dude could have easily murked me if all he did was look at me. Bruh. I mean, I could see the wind up, but I was already committed to something, so that was kind of lame. Anyways, so I re-OS'd my computer. I used Salt to put it in its current state. Like, I've been having fun with that, but, like, downside? 5 failed states. Not downside? I don't fucking know. Windtalk reinstalled itself, not that that matters. Whatever. I think it was fun. I had a nice time doing it. I still have like a checklist of stuff I need to address, and I'll get to it when I get to it. Did I really not touch this? Am I dumb? I'm dumb. Wow, what the fuck? Anyways, I have a checklist of bullshit that I have to get to soon, still, and will, and indeed murked like a motherfucker. Murked like the dumb bitch that I am. Murked like the troglodyte that I was gonna say that I crawled out of, but like, my mom is at least clever. Oops, sorry. My mom's at least clever. She just gave birth to a dumbass bitch. I don't know why the fuck she did that. She could have done better. Like, my dad's a smartass. My mom's brilliant. So you think they would have at least not birthed a dumbass. Whatever. At least the ass part came through. May not have been a smartass. Stayed a dumbass. Good enough for me. Am I dumb? I've passed this, like, multiple times. Wow. Nice. Wait, did I? Am I super dumb? May as well be. Pretty fucking much the same fucking thing. What? This makes it to where I can't heal, I think. I'm pretty sure they just poisoned my heals. Whatever. Okay, maybe not whatever anymore. Maybe this has actually become a problem for like 2 seconds. I think it became a 2-second problem. I'm not positive. Can I has? Please? Can has? Can has? Is this like... do I have to kill somebody? I'll go kill somebody. Fuck it. I'm glad it's not like Dark Souls 2, where I like knock a fucking thing in a fucking well, and the next thing I see is a corpse. Like, it's not Dark Souls 2. It's not Tarot. I don't need to see the Hanged Man every 2 seconds. Maybe it's this dude has to die first? Oh no. I'm kind of in love, and that's all it took. Like, the way I fall off of shit is fucking beautiful. Like, hot damn, on a Nidoran, my bro. That's epic. I like that I stumble. I like that I guffaw when I gaff. More wooden hammer. Speaking of hammers, I wonder what Caleb Hammer's up to this night on the YouTubies.
Tara, I'm sorry. I can't go on no longer. I saw a house in the forest. Bert, please.
What? Oh, there's two more dudes, like, lurking in the shadows? Like, mayhaps behind here, or visible from behind? Fuck. It's like in Soulframe already, where I'm just epically bad, and I can't shoot with an arrow. I may as well go play Mountain Blade again. At least that game gives you, like, you know, more punishment when you miss. And will train me out of it, like the heathen it is, ruthlessly, with no forgiveness. Boop. Do I want to fuck with this first? I really do, but I'm not going to. I tried to parry again, or I guess perfect guard again, instead of the more reasonable thing. Can you get closer, please? Can you, like, actually... Shit. Never mind. Fuck that. Can I touch it now? I want to touch it. Oh, I can touch it now. Yo, I can touch the thingy now. Yo. Friend. Give me your chest. Gimme your shit. I want your loot. Thank you. I was doing Crucible earlier, but I confused myself, so I stopped. Not because I should. Because I'm bad. Because I suck. Because I'm horrible. And it was fun. But I'll be going back into it soonish. Also, am I being a dumbass? Am I not keeping track of my, like, weight rack? Yeah, no, that says 104%. That's definitely a problem. That is definitely a fucking problem. Oh well. Fuck it. Can I unequip it? It doesn't count. Did you know that weapons don't count to your weight in this game? Because I just found that out for the first time, and that is fucking bananas. Absolutely fucking bananas. I don't care if it's over my weight. I don't give a shit. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it in, like, when I want. I'll just recharge stamina here and go to here for heavy and for, like, deflect. It's probably lopsided, bad, and lame, but I really just couldn't care less. But I'll fix it. Is it stamina that fixes this? 2 soul cores purified. Make it less words. Best button ever. Reduce my need to give a fuck. Nice. Wow. Nice. Boop. 96%. That works. %. 40%? I'm keeping my pants on. Those shoes are kind of cool. Those are pretty dope shoes. You really can't take them away from me. I'm gonna keep my shoes. Fuck this headband. 39%. Has no impact on my weight. Does impact my weight? Not by a lot. Lame. Absolutely lame. Well, I mean, it's not lame. It just does, like, so very fucking little that it really doesn't matter, I guess? Nice. Dope. Absolutely dope. Miracle. I have FP. Not FP. I have stamina regen again. That's dope. I need to get a 2mm hard drive. These are, like, a literal hard drive? Or, like, a solid statey? I'm only asking because I'm curious. And I was about to say, oh, well, at least they cost less. But I thought I should probably check myself before I run my whore mouth about something I don't know anything about. Hold on, I'm being a loser. This was so fun. So I'm fucking with the NVIDIA Jetson Orin, and it's like on my desk right now. This bare-ass part is pressed against it like no tomorrow, and I don't give a fuck and no one can stop me, but it's so adorable. My desk looks cute. That's literally all this one's in here for. But it's so cute. I only use these because they've been around for ages. I just happened to have, like, these just sitting from, like, other shit. And, like, I don't know. I'm a dirty, filthy, stinking computer toucher. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. I can't lift it up, so I put the pictures on my computer earlier so I could whinge about this and how cute it is, and how adorable it is, and how cute it is, and how covered in fingerprints it is. Also, I must say, like, there's so many bullshit instructions about how you're supposed to flash it that I'm never trusting people that aren't the official documentation of ever again. And they, much like the folks over at Broadcom's Saltstack, have bred me out of ever giving a fuck about reading someone's documentation and taking it at face value as well. Something no one ever tells the truth. Never had any, so your scrap heap doesn't have any. Yo, it's a dude. No. I want to, but soon. I'm touching this thing first. It's closer. I wonder what his name is. I wonder what his hobbies are. I wonder if he likes muskrats. I wonder if he likes to brush his teeth before or after breakfast. I I wonder what his favorite color is. I wonder how he gets down with a get down. I wonder if he likes Motown, or if he likes something else. I wonder if he likes fucking show tunes. I wonder if he likes watching rom-coms. No one ever knows. I'll do it later. The what now? Well, what? What if it, I'll just save it. Fuck it. HCT? I mean, no, like, they're honestly, like, most of the stream recordings from when I give a fuck are, like, stored on a big-ass HDD in the closet that barely gets touched. Like, they are fast enough to write me streaming. They're just, like, complained about when it comes to, like, you know, other shit. But I have no complaint with it. Like, I'm not gonna run my OS off of it unless I need to, but I made the mistake of compressing... Hold on, checking levels. I made the mistake of compressing Windows way too much somehow a little bit ago. One of the reasons I was so glad I re-OS'd. So, that was messy. Oh hi, little dudes. Oopsies, too far. Top off for joy. Lame. He brushes his teeth only in the shower once a month. I mean, I at least I still like when I'm in the shower, popping off the detachable shower head and then spraying my mouth out like the world's most efficient multitasking water flosser. I'm gonna have cereal for dinner. No one can stop me. I'm gonna do it. And I at least get the free, like, easy early hit. So, I mean, that's cozy. Boop. Oopies. Oh my gosh, I rolled early. Oh, I took my eye off the prize. Nice. So that's just like Class A dumbassery. Good job, me.
My mother and father was starving.
While you were keeping it all for yourself. Damn you. Damn you!
You've only yourself to blame. Should have kept your...
Taro, you did everything you could for us. Thank you for putting his soul to rest, stranger. Now then, I'm off to join my family.
Based. I got it. Beep. Do I want to touch this? I mean, there's a strong chance if I go and chase after this, that I will, like, you know, break everything. I was like split focusy again. Don't mind me. Oh, fuck me. At least they stopped for me. Uncannily helpful. If only I knew this earlier, I probably would have picked up more loot, instead of being a complete and utter brigand and blight to society. But, you know, I'll do what I do. I had to release my mouse from the game so I can exist everywhere. I stopped paying attention for like 1 second and it hit me that I ought to pay attention. A little thing. I mean, I do want those. And besides, I'm just kind of enthralled with like how much content this actually hands us. Like, without purchasing it. Like, this is still just the demo. And like, I have been in this game for like a decent enough amount of time. I don't know if it gives me this in game. I've been in game for a decent while. And it's just like continued to give. And I learned I can slide. I didn't know I could do this, probably because I have been pushing skip on every instruction it's given me, and entirely ignored everything it said, and just pretended I don't have to care, which is really me, but not really helpful. I also haven't done a mini one of the crucibles yet, so this seems fine. I thought that I was dodging in time. Whatever. Nope. Nope. Yes. I keep switching stance incorrectly because I'm kind of dumb as fuck. Tits! Well, I stand by it. I am kind of dumb as fuck. Wrong thing. Easy way. I could have easily touched this, so I feel super dumb. Whatever. We have an intermediary thing we can touch. Hi, you. Tits. I know I skipped it. I know I was like splitting my focus in like 3 places. I know I suck. It's fine. Is it fine? It will be fine. Because I'm gonna keep fucking doing it. Nope. Wrong thingy. This thingy. Literally so fucking close. Absolutely wow. Wrong thing again. I need to try something, and this may not be the best place to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, there it is. Just timing. So I got told that, like, folks beat this in, like, 2 hours. So we could definitely give me a lot of shit for being horrible and taking 10 billion years. If you want to. I'm pretty sure it's been, like, 10 hours. Which is basically enough time to give me shit for it. And more than enough time to tell me that I suck. And that I'm the worst. And that I'm garbage. Ample time for honesty. And that I keep pressing the wrong key over and over. Hot Spring? I kind of remember these because I played other game ages ago.
How could I be so dull-witted
Many ages
as to
ago.
be killed while getting into the hot spring? That secret hot spring heals wounds. It's indispensable to the Tokugawa war effort. There must be some way for us to win it back.
So if they could have been killed to get into the hot spring, which is wild, I'm just gonna walk into it and probably not get mobbed. Probably. I don't think they're gonna kill me. I'm pretty sure I can do whatever the fuck I want. Never mind. So I thought that I was just gonna walk in here, unfazed, not give a fuck, and be like, fine. But apparently I'm dumb as piss, and I'm wrong, and dumb. Did I mention that fuck you, that I'm dumb as piss? Because I'm also dumb as piss. In addition to being wrong. It's like a twofer. Fuck me. I keep messing that up in timing. Like, I'm so bad at the timing on that one. Like, their head attack. When they drop it down on you like a dickhead. At least I had fun, damn right. We'll continue to have fun too. Suck out. I don't give a fuck if I suck. I care that the game's fun. Besides, like, Scumnut didn't build fucking Hitless in a day. Oh? So I thought I might walk in here and there'd be like nothing and I could just kind of like be a lazy ass and not give a fuck and just kind of be unfazed. But apparently I'm fucking wrong. And life's a bitch. And there's a dead dude behind me. Dead dude. Dead dude TED Talk?
You've done it! I would never be able to face Lord Ieyasu with the secret spring still under enemy control. Now then, how about a quick bath? Well, I suppose it's too late for me. How about you have a good long soak in my stead? Just keep an eye on the cliff as well as the view. I've moved everything on my desk to a wild extent, and I'm happy with it,
but I'm still getting used to it. Like, it feels like my MIDI controller is like 10 million miles a fucking way. It's fucking work. I don't know how to deal with this. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, we already did it. I was wondering if me using it before the thingy caused a weird state, but it looks like no. Parkour? No. Hardcore parkour. Fuck me! I should probably, like, you know, find some... I should probably not, you know, jump off of things in such a way that I assume that I will be safe, or that an invisible wall will carry me. I should probably not do that. That seems like a kind of very ignorant as piss choice I made. That's fine. I'm gonna do it again. It was fun. I'm gonna keep doing it. Which is it? Oh, it's this. I wanted to change my weapon slot. I forgot what was where. And I didn't want to just go read it like a regular person. Fuck me. I still have to do this. I don't know if this is like the last thing or not. I have no fucking clue. I want to do it, but I decided since I was like, you know, losing my focus at like 2/3 of the health bar down, that I should probably go and make myself do more damage or something, or just get more used to the game, or just start whining about it. What? Okay. I'm going to quickly see if there's a place I can, like, you know, rest my weary character's head. Nope. It's not that I see. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and then wander back with, like, you know, an ounce more fucking heals in my belt. Like a reasonable person. Yeah, sure, whatever. Tell me pretty words. I don't give a fuck. Which is it? Is it help? Yes. Fine. I was gonna put stamina at about 10 and then continue pushing, not intellect. Whatever the fuck the other stat is. That one thing. I was gonna keep doing the other thing to like about 20. Yes. I just want to have like a lot of stamina I don't really give a fuck about health terribly much. But then I saw I could push it to 1,000 and I thought that would be probably not a shit idea. Spamming is always I almost died talking about stamina as I spam my fucking gums up and down and make noises that no one gives a fuck about. Nice. Jeez, my dude. Nice. Freed from the mortal coil like a champion, too. Hot damn. Y'all, I have to piss. I'm holding my desire to piss. I want to fight this man. I have to not pee until I fight this man. He's too fun. I can't do it yet.
Come here, little guy. No need to be scared. Whoa.
Wrong way.
It's gone.
I'm sure that was meaningful. I'm sure I don't give a flying fuck. I'm sure whatever it is, they'll be fine. Well, don't judge me. I still broke everything that I used to integrate the stream. Wahahaha. Can you see me yet? Oopies. I have to piss, and we're going to be a reaction stream soonish. Possibly while I fight this man and realize that I'm just horrible, and I should probably be told that I'm horrible more often. That's fine by me. I like that. That sounds cozy. He's fun. I like getting killed by him. He's comfortable. He's like waking up in the morning and being told I did an alright job dying. Well, he's polite when he murders me. So he's like extremely fun, actually. Actually remarkably fun, to be fair. Seems like a good dude. I can get along with him. Bro, it's like the most important thing to do in any Souls game. Bow when you get your ass kicked and bow when you beat some other loser's fucking twat across the fucking helicopter. GG's. Love it. Fucking love it. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't ask for better. Was that their body or their bag? That was their bag. Cool beans. If they could cover that much distance that quickly, I was about to be a teensy bit afraid of, like, everything. Predominantly, them covering distance that quickly. Also, maybe my memory fleeting out of my asshole. Just the teeniest chance that maybe I didn't notice time passing. I'm hunting my betters. Okay, I gotta get the wiggle in. Not that it matters in a single player game, but we're gonna do the wiggle. We're gonna make Stilovsky proud. Oh no. I really shouldn't have creeped at his health bar. That was kind of a waste of my time and his. I didn't take the distance I wanted to. Oh, I wanted to bounce off the thingy. Oh, I wanted so much more mobility. Oh well, fuck it. Sorry, I'm thinking about Mobility Scooter Mary again, just briefly. And, like, it still hits me where I keep calling her Mobile Suit Mary because I'm about as clever as a peach cobbler in a dam. And I'm probably just useless, but whatever. This man is so fun. I don't know, he's like pleasant. I like him. He can stay. He's fine. He's a nice dude. We gotta do the wiggle. Not that it hides our weapon at the moment in this game because it's remarkably obvious, but because we're practicing for how we're not playing Elden Ring right now. Bad player me. I almost got spared by bad positioning on not my part. That was actually really— oh, they bowed at me again. They're so kind. I don't know how to bow in game yet, which is like really lame. Also, what else is lame is that I almost got given a freebie. I think I did get given a freebie, and I still fucked it. Oh well, fuck it. Worse should happen to better people. I'm still not gonna do a good job, so who the fuck cares? Besides, we get to do the Crucible later, and that sounds dope as fuck. Or I might do that with you all. I'm still fixing stuff on my computer. I still have nonsense to do. I'm still trying to make a reproducible process with saltstack for salting windows, wind blows, whatever. And it's fun, and I like it, and it's cozy. We'll get there when we get there. Oh shit. Oh, tits. Little bad with my placement. GG's. It's just really silly to me because I kind of had like the same fucking downfall twice. Like in the weirdest way. In the like, holy fucking cannoli. How do I not just like read that? First off, I didn't even glance if my stamina was indeed drained. Like I think it was. Because if I'm like just guessing correctly, there's like so many ways to not die in such a pathetic way that it's kind of silly. Like, if it's my stamina just wasn't recharged, well, I probably could have managed it better instead of being as flurry-filled, just been patient for like 1 second. And if it is not, then I'm probably just gonna have to eat it. But I'm guessing being anything above no health would have kept me too? It's like there's a lot of fail happening there. Like, there's systemic fail. There's like a lot of fail. If they block, I can drain them fast enough. But I kind of am dependent on them if I want to bait that one particular thing. Ooh, Pearly. Yeah, so here's what I think that I missed, and here's where I think I'm failing at. I'm like 1% sure that if I time it appropriately and I don't spam it early, I can roll out of that and not have a problem. I'm not positive, but I have like 1% certainty in this, and I feel like I'm not wrong. That's enough of a percent to count, so whatever. I only need like 99 more of them and I have a hole. Nice. I can do rudimentary math in my head. Multiplying 1 by 100. Have a whole cent. Nice. Dope. We really should have done base 10 for time instead of this base 60 shit. Holy fuck. Milliseconds makes sense. That's at least base 10 derived. Well, that also answers a teensy other quandary I had of how much that takes out of my health bar in one good hit. It takes my knickers off and throws them into the pool, and then tells me to go swim for them. That's nice. That's dope. I like that. At least it's amply punishing. I'm not gonna complain about, like, this title. Neo's been pretty good about it. Like, I get 2-tapped, I'm happy, I smile more. You give me a game where I don't get 2-tapped, I start complaining. A lot. Like, a lot. Definitely a sizable amount of complaints the moment I don't get 2-tapped. Like a fuckload of the bastards, honestly. It's pretty bad. But I complain more than I ought to. No, I should probably complain just that much, honestly. This game shines. It gives me a good smile. It's a good one. The... what? Am I lost? No. Yes, I am lost, but I found my way. I'm lost in all the ways that matter. I'm lost because I don't know where I'm going, and I'm lost because I'm about as clever as a football bat. Whatever. Fuck it. So if man guards, then I get away with this, and I get a free early hit. But that's like given guard plus not backing up. So we have the time I feel like when I have the second jerk away, but it's when I get hit with the first one, which is likely due to strafing and positioning at the end of it, and not... well, definitely is, right? Man can rotate but so much a hit. When we get him to pull it twice, I think I can just get out of it. I think once I'm just screwed taking it, but I think twice I can possibly, not even possibly, just possibly football bat myself in the face. No, I think I can possibly just roll out of it and not have a problem. I don't know. We'll see. Screw it. We march. Is this well positioned? No. It is not well positioned. I'm confused. Is it? Screw it. See, that's a good follow-up for us because we can just roll it. Second freebie. We're not gonna get a third. Oh, holy shit, we did. Third freebie. I need him to go over the elevated thing. That is like absolutely a guaranteed freebie for me. GG's. I don't know how to bow, but if I could bow in game, I'd be bowing. But I'm a bit dumb. I don't know how to bow in game yet. What? Lol what? Lol what? Wait, lol what? Lol what? Should I have been paying attention? Probably. Lol what? Lol what? Lol? Lol what? What? Oh. Lol what? Oh, never mind. I do have two of these. I'm pretty sure here was the path towards... See, it doesn't have, like, it has evade but not parry. But when you do, like, samurai style as opposed to ninja style, you have, like, deflect. Just, like, instant goodness. Absolutely epic. Love to see it. 10 out of 10. Favorite skill in a game. Favorite thing to have. Give me that perfect guard, perfect, like, give me that parry. Give me that perfect guard. Let me have the good. I don't want other stuff. I don't care about other stuff. Other stuff is other stuff. Who gives a flying Galifianakis? Like, why would I? I do want mid-air dodge. Like, I can't even be deceitful. I want it. Ooh, fire shuriken. Nothing else looks like it would be it. What's the icon here? Deflect? I have no clue. Yeah, sure, whatever. Bump bump. This is honestly the closest seeming tree. 2 points for this. Just a mid-air dodge? You've gotta be kidding, bro. I do like Uncanny Bubble. Uncanny Bolt because we can get lifesteal with lightning. So that's like a probably. What the heck? Oh, can't. A Susanute. We already have a Susanute. No? What? Lol? Well, actually, lol. Well, actually, wait, what? Oh my gosh, yes. Earthen Wall just sounds pretty. Sounds pretty as. Alright, we're going with elemental stuff. Uncanny Bolt because we benefit from it. This, not this. This can wait. Wait, no. That is 1. Yeah, no, it. What? My mic booms in front of this. But I have 1 point. Oh. GG's. I'm just bad. It was 2 to get the hole to get to the tree. We have 4. We have 4 of them. That's switched during dopeness. That's what got used against us repeatedly. Sure. We already have this. I'm bad at this. Well, what? Blue outline means we can unlock. Okay, dope. We're locked behind actual content for a great deal of the rest. Okay, we just collect bits. We go from there. Actually, wait, hold on. What have I been having the most fun with? You. Absolutely you. Only high stance, low stance. I'm rather gonna get everything else first before I go stat. This. I still can't pronounce it. Stat. Whatever. It was a word. I'm sure people can use it. I'm sure that people is not me. We spend an uncanny amount of time in, like, heavy, so, or high stance, so that's fine. That's okay. We'll do it. Got him. That's opened. These are opened. I have no idea what else I was supposed to pay attention to. I'm sure I should have cared. I chose not to. Nah. Wait, isn't this? Nuh-uh. Really? Okay, cool. We want the dual ninja swords tree. Like, in particular, that's the tree. Like, it's so pleasant to have nice attack speed. It's so nice. There is nothing. Am I? Like, I was gonna say, am I dumb? But the answer is a definite yes. So, am I dumb? Clearly? Okay. I found what the content locks from us. I found what we can't have early game. It is purely free shit. Nice. Ooh, recovery speed for the win. I don't know what the weight recs are. I don't know what like the brakes are for thingy. What's the thingy called? No one knows. The thingy for weight that we carry. We're just doing it. I don't even, it's Souls, no, it's Passion Souls time. I do not even care. Like, I could care. I choose not to care. I choose to stick with this. Also, hello. Thank you. Sorry, I had, like, messed up, like, my random chat integration, so I have to, like, tab through things. Hello, I'm well. How are you? How's your day? Hope you're well. I will fix stuff tomorrow. I had, like, a 2-week break from streaming to, like, do computing stuff. Because I am a brigand. And I can't help myself. And I have to do stuff sometimes. Like, I mean, I let the desire to, like, do... usually I let it build up for, like, doing something creative. But I kind of did that. If you consider me messing around in VS Code, writing, like, extensions for VS Code, making microservices, and messing around with saltstack and saltstack K8s, and mostly K3s, honestly. And like NVIDIA Jetson to be like creative stuff. I do, but I accept that I probably am not the best gauge for this, because I'll just want to think that what I did's fun. I still think what I did's fun. I have no regrets. Well, what? So does this mean I've like missed chunks of the map that it wants me to get? Probably. More than likely. I want to go here. I don't know what it wants me to do, but oh, I'll just head south. There's like a wicked amount of content for a demo. Like, it's cozy. It's actually cozy. They did a good job. Y'all. I'm whingy about mechanics in games. And also whinging that people get like good value for their nonsense. And they did a good job. Like an actually good job. I'm so proud of them. I'm gonna sneak up on that other dude. I don't care about- wait, what? Yes. Please? Thank you. I don't care. I wanna kill this man. He's gonna die from on top this time instead of what? So much more manageable. Absolutely so much more manageable. What a fucking boon. Boop. I have to like mouse out again because I still have... Oh, by the way, favorite thing about this game, it allows you to mouse out while you're doing stuff, which is like honestly absolutely amazing. This is a trap and I don't like it. Oh yeah, they merge bodies. Oh nice. Oh, there's gonna be more, right? Wait, what? I need the ninja ones, but that'll work. You know what? For as whingy as I can be, that's honestly pretty legit. There's more. I thought I was getting closer to the... Wait. There's more. Not Billy Mays here. But wait, I'm confused. I'm on the wrong path again. Does it just hard stop there? No, there's a road. I'm just bad at life. Well, what? Well, what? Okay, cool. I'm going around the other way. Like, I feel like there's still something. There's still something. Well, sorry. For whatever reason, I was moused over, and me pressing A key resulted in, like, me looking at Kick to see that I didn't miss anything. Like, playing, which is wild. I'll take it. It's my fault for not fixing everything earlier. Like, oh my gosh, I lost all of the streamer bot nonsense. So, like, now, okay, good news. I can, like, you know, I did add the part that, like, matches the stream name on everything. Bad news. I totally didn't do any of the other, like, chat integration nonsense before I got online. I kind of made a to-do for myself for tomorrow, but honestly, that to-do's been growing for, like, months now, and transcends just tomorrow, so I'll do that. I'll work on that. I have some more stuff to do with saltstack first. I'll do that first. Then I'll do that. Then maybe I'll deploy more containers in the house. Oh my gosh, I've been having so much fun with McVLAN. Okay, so I fucked up a lot at first, so if anyone, for some reason, like, did any of my steps in the readme in anything up until the point that I learned I was being absolutely a failure, I'm sorry.
Why are there yokai coming from the castle? Where are we supposed to run?
But I learned to stop, like, manually assigning the address, which apparently was, like, horrible.
It's massive. Is Takeda behind this too?
You know what else is massive? It's such a lovely and large game. They should all be dead, I think. Okay, they don't respawn? That's nice. This is more of the same. We're gonna get ambushed and it's gonna be fun. But I'm like 2% sure from this. I don't know if fire works better on this. I highly doubt. Oh, nice. GG's. I forgot they like to shit on me. Nice. So my grandfather had, like, actual tact in class, and would call that a behind. Meanwhile, I'm just like, yeah, bro shat on me with his ass. He tried to be a good example, I just didn't listen.
And now yokai. This is the end for Hamamatsu.
I'm confused again. I want to go to this. Y'all are stuck being a reaction stream with me soon. I'm not sorry. I want to stare at the world eat itself alive and just chuckle. And then, you know, I gotta go off and do stuff like make dinner, because I kind of just got online on a whim. And kind of want to eat food now. I'm gonna make a melt. I haven't made one in actual days. I'm out of ketchup. Never mind. Absolutely screw that. I'm questioning my own life choices now. Ketchup for the win. I'm also going to try to see if I can snag this, or if I already got them, because I thought this was the one I already talked to, but I'm not positive. Nope. How do? Other side.
What?
No one's there. Stop asking. Discharge first, please. Yokai on one side, a bunch of dudes that don't think that I should be alive on the other. Nice. Why is my phone beeping? Reasonable reasons. We're gonna check out to see if there's a place to, like, you know, be a absolute troglodyte and resume my health not being depleted. Right there. Yes. I missed it. I'm barely... Nope, I actually touched this one before. Even better. I could have just died and come back at it. Even wow. Absolutely wow. Roaring dragon to full... Why won it? I won it really badly. Extra against them with max life honestly sounds pretty nice. Like, absolutely brilliant. Because that means any, like, sneak attacks are now remarkably, like, 8%, still a hefty amount of health. It's not the world. But it's enough to call it the world. There has to be an ambush. Guess not. Lol.
No better time to snatch valuables than when everyone's distracted.
What?
Ooh, no. Oh, I'm not charged yet. Lol. 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 I felt like there'd be an ambush in here, so I thought I'd rise on them quickly, but I guess there's no bottom floor ambush. Maybe there's a top floor ambush. No. At least not yet. Please? Darn. I do like that in Dark Souls 2, they know that they're being encroached upon by an advancing enemy force, and the whole map layout feels like it. Like, everyone is racked up to ambush you constantly, with no remorse or patience for our petty little life. And, I mean, we're a little bit behind their gate, right? The nice Century dudes just kind of got dispatched and they didn't have a plan for this. So this makes sense. It's just, I like getting ambushed a lot more, you know? It feels rewarding. Like, yeah, I shouldn't be here, and yes, they're gonna make me regret it. I should have leveled. More stamina. Is this worth it? Yeah. I probably should have gone stamina from the start and not wasted time with any other stat.
Bells
Like, that
chiming in
feels
the
like the
sky.
absolute way to go.
Suppose some god is paying a visit.
I'm being wrong. I don't care. I'm being an opinionated goofball that doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Whatever. Bloody door? The bells are freaking me the fuck out.
This red rock. There's something strange about...
It's a yokai!
Nothing at the wall? Just a weird NPC person? I've been trying to roll into walls periodically to no avail. And occasionally attacking the walls, also to no avail. So that's been fun. Fun! Speaking of fun... Nice and hefty. How do I have so many heals left? This feels unreasonable. That works. That's what I get for, like, licking a gift elixir in the gift elixir mouth. I didn't even get to use my surplus of heals that were confusing me and absolutely perplexing. Where's the hole again? There's the hole. I want this. I want this bell thing. I don't know if I have to kill it, but I should. Bell? The bell's processing. Oh. I kind of forgot that was a thing. I really should probably be less of a dumbass. One sec. There we go. Got it. $20 of them? That's not nearly enough. Not for anything fun. What's here? Just yes. I like the Crucible. I like the other Crucible. More elixir would be nice. I get hit by silly shit. Besides, more time to fuck around and figure out what I'm doing. It's a clever place to put this for the Crucible. I thought they were dead. I thought they were the one that poisons me, and they might still be, but that's not the attack I was expecting from them. Nice. I don't complain very often when games kill me. I do have to tinkle, and we are going to be a reaction stream. Purely because I want to. I'm sure that's a good reason, right? Fucking no. I'm going to tinkle after this run. I thought it was behind me. I already subsumed it. Oh, never mind. I'll pee when I want to. Lol. I wonder if the other one is the end or if it just leads to a new area. I'm hoping it's a new area. I'm so far enjoying glazing this game for how much content it has in the demo. It's like absolutely nanners. And I adore it. I think it's really cool. It's like just such— oh, I know where we are. Screw this. I know where we are. Hold on. We already passed this area. It is literally just unlocking something we've been to. I know it probably said that on screen, but I didn't read those words. I'm sure they matter to somebody. What? 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 What's this? What does this do? What? 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 Does it want me to shoot? No. What? What? Whatever. I'm marvelously confused. Alright, I'm gonna tinkle, but I'm gonna go into a really quick thing that is absolutely silly, but fun for me. I'm gonna die to the dude that I was kind of stuck at first, then I'll go tinkle. On my own time. Doing my own thing. My own way. Here's a person. I don't know what the fuck they want anymore.
In this realm, yokai subject humans to terrible torment.
Good job, they deserve it. I don't know how to turn my sarcasm off. Or my apathy. I don't know why. I think it's just stuck on today. I think it's been stuck on for a while now, honestly. I don't know why. I think that's good. I think that's very good. I'll do equipment later. That's not really what I want to do right now. I want to go die to somebody really silly and then, like, do the thing. Wait, what? Is this the one? No? Is this it? Is this it? I have no clue. I'll also get a soda pop while I'm up because I want one. And you can't stop me. Haha. I'm gonna get what I fucking... Oh, it's this one! Yeah, so this is the dude that's been, like, making me eat grass. It's been a fun fight. Okay, I'm gonna tinkle after. This dude! I'm gonna tinkle. Have fun. AFK tent? I'll give you AFK tent. There's WillyMac in the can. Before I go, one sec.
You're not the only one who hates this boss.
If this jackass would stop hitting me, I might get a chance to jump. Dude, I'm about to get racist!
Oh, that's based, Joe?
No, that is most certainly not based.
He wrong. Give me a sec.
As a jail, you don't get to choose. Your mommy and your dad and your Aunt Lily doesn't get to make your meals. I'm your aunt. I'm your grandpa. I'm the one that gets your meal prepared and make sure it gets done.
The sheriff says inmates get put in isolation for things like fighting, and the burger is an added punishment.
AFK tent.
It's like the talk of the town.
Is an added punishment. Product of... There we go.
The 11th commandment. Thou shalt be ashamed of thy
I'll be right back. I gotta tinkle. Don't get lost. Have fun with Ian Foot until I return.
Formal education. I had a real chance to be successful in any discipline.
It's been a minute. I'm gonna struggle by some shit. Fear me.
You think it's because dead people make good fertilizer?
He was honest, so that's why he wrote nursery rhymes into robotics. Words.
I guess sometimes certain things get misinterpreted. Like what? Not sure.
He was honest. Just like your father. You're just like your father. I was a software guy that built full stack application in many different languages. I just have to be a winner. I just have to be a winner. Be a winner. What do the words mean? Be a winner. These words rule your life. Front end, back end, rule, database, your life, architecture, your life, database. Because with the meaning of these words, you can be locked up until you die. Server communications. And then I branched into software testing. And I branched into mobile. And I branched into mobile development. You can be happily bumbling along, doing what you think you're supposed to do. I wanted my dad to help me build a fighting robot back in 2017. Doing the things that help you to get along with everybody around you, and you can feed yourself and house yourself, and mobile, happily bumbling along, doing...
Why don't you cry to your mommy about all this? Because my mom
dogs, dead and dumb.
I love my mother. I hate my mother. I love my mother. I hate my mother. I love my mother. I hate my mother. I love my mother. I do. She was a good, honorable. I love my mother. I hate my mother. She was a good, honest, honorable, loyal, responsible.
Don't look at me like that. I'm very responsible.
I love my mother. I hate my mother. I hate fun, decent, intelligent, creative, hardworking woman. I hate my mother, but I never had any professional training or experience, but I did build my own.
Felt good about yourself, and people smiled at you, and then they twist words.
CNC printer, a cupcake.
You know what I mean? Just to have my shit get yanked down, so.
Humpty Dumpty, Lewis Carroll had important things to say, but he lived in a world where they fucking kick his door down and drag him away in handcuffs.
So, we'll see how long this motherfucking shit lasts.
To a mental institution if he was honest. So that's why he wrote nursery rhymes.
I hate my mother. I hate my mother. I hate my mother. I hate my mother. I do. She was a good, honorable.
Cha-cha, Graham!
I love my mother. You just destroyed me. And I didn't have any formal education.
And I'm gonna hate my life for it. It's good, Chris. A little moist in there.
I had a real chance to be successful. Just like you're just like your father. You're just like your father. Just like your father. You're just like your father.
Hi. Hey, YouTube. We've got 30 seconds for a YouTube video.
Bullshit. Let's make hurting people around you. Fight or flight shit.
Sorry, I forgot you can't
Let's hurting. Let's make people.
Let's make that a TikTok. Let's make that a
lesbian. Sorry,
trend.
I forgot you can't.
Trend.
What kind of straw is that?
Lesbian.
Trend. Let's make
hurting.
Let's make
What kind of straw is that? Bullshit. Hurting people.
Let's make
hurting people around you.
a TikTok trend.
What kind of straw is that?
Looking for big pats on the head, please. Nuzzles you.
Bullshit.
Looking for big pats on the head, please. Nuzzles head, please.
I'm obsessed. I'm really biased though. I would go
lesbian.
I'm obsessed with guava.
Does no one else use these like this?
University campuses.
Right here.
Very real, very viscerally. Oh my god. If I am searching Hasanabi with banana.
What the Sigma?
Make that a TikTok trend.
Soulless husk.
The hole's right here.
Super buddies. I don't know. I hate that. University campuses.
Right here.
The time is come.
This company, House of Illuminati, exclusively, apparently AI-generated images to advertise this event. Surprisingly, the website is still up.
Is this Hassan attacking a banana tree?
Apparently,
my cheeks though, and I always catch myself. Ever since I've been chewing my cheeks, I feel like like I get more. Anyways, but like I never like my eyebrows, nothing.
I don't trust people, motherfucker. I don't trust the internet, because I'm searching this off screen and then dragging it.
A pretty simple method to understand who is in the right and who is in the wrong during times of political unrest is
that part is true, and that's always fucked up.
Look at what message and demands are being aired at mass protests on university campuses.
But this is more of a
AI-generated,
very real,
soulless husks,
very viscerally hurting people
Who's in the wrong?
Okay, this isn't just.
Look at what message and demands are being aired at mass protests by students, and B, look at what side is setting the cops loose and begging for the National Guard.
Countless controversies in many large spaces over the years.
You, like a hateful motherfucker.
What kind of straw is that?
Case, there's self-hate.
Look at what side is setting the cops loose and begging for the National Guard.
But you also are hurting people around you.
What the Sigma? Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Simple method. Who's in the right and who is in the wrong? Look at what message and demands are being aired at protests on university campuses. What side is setting the cops loose?
Hurting people around you.
It just is, it's like the word moist. It's just like good.
Very viscerally hurting people around you.
Good.
Very viscerally.
Good.
Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say.
The apology video heard around the world.
I'm desperate.
Apology heard around the world. Gay woman. Sorry, I forgot you can't say the L word.
I don't like the word itself.
JoJo announced she was single again.
It's just like lesbian.
Confession.
Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say.
It's like a lot, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's what I am. So it's like, it just is, it's like the word moist.
Hey YouTube, we had 30 seconds for a music video, but now I've gone over by 3.
was like the talk of the town. If you cut your penis off, like Chris and Mr. Beast, if you cut your penis off, that is a life-altering decision. Anybody watching this can Google it. You can Google it too. When you were 10 years ago, like, and you had heard about it, because this was still bubbling. There was, I think Caitlyn Jenner was first popping up. This was like the talk of the town. If I told you 10 years ago, try to remember that. Trump is running for president, 2014. What's happened? Like, Obama's still in office, right? I tell you it's okay to cut kids' penises off. You saying that's cool? Did you believe that a child can go through transgender therapy? Can they cut their penis off? And it's not predatory for the doctor to lure a kid into an office and cut his penis off? I want to point this out and for you to remember this, because the next step for this thing where they cut off penises and take puberty blockers, in the world where people can cut their penises off, people that encourage children to cut their penises off and take hormone blockers, those are bad people. Yeah, what do you think makes for a better society? How about that? Because you don't need to tell them what to do. What society do you think is healthier? One that people are having a lot of sex with random people and cutting their penises off, or a society where they're getting married and staying loyal? So why is a child smart enough to decide that he's now a woman that needs puberty blockers and cutting his penis off, but he can't decide upon marrying somebody that he's in love with? But if then the next day I leave it, I'm depressed, I want to cut my penis off. I'm in love with this girl, I want to marry her, I feel like I'm in love, she's the right person for me, I want to do it. She's like, yes, 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 everyone's good. But that same, a 9-year-old could say, Mom, Dad, I want to cut my penis off, and you're going to say, that's good. But a 16-year-old who feels in love, who's ready to commit, who's financially independent, that person cannot get married. But I would much rather live in a society that allows a physically ready, whatever age, if I'm 14 something, if they're physically ready, the parents consent, I'd much rather live in a society that encourages marriage instead of cutting your penis off. Okay, so a child can cut their penis off and take hormone blockers and change their biology forever, but they can't get married. But if then the next day I leave it, I'm depressed, I want to cut my penis off. Okay, but so everyone has the right to do with their body, but not when it comes to a sacred marriage where they have kids, where they add society.
No longer just you.
That is your body.
Bringing someone in.
Okay, you're still bringing in the doctor to use the scissors to snip off your penis. Right. But a 9-year-old boy can go into a clinic and decide that doctor, that 40-year-old doctor, can cut my penis off in the doctor's office in that gender therapy forever. It's still an adult and a child cutting off the penis, Moise, living with the decision of that doctor to cut the penis off. It's still living with the decision of another person too.
You're with getting your penis cut off.
For you to decide that a kid can cut his penis off, you're Googling it. If we follow your line of thinking, that's when things get crazy. That's when kids can cut their penises off. Just accept them, and then it's cut their penises off. So why can a child physically harm himself?
I knew that was coming.
So why can a child cut his penis off and harm himself? I guess. So why can I not make the choice to shoot you and say it's clips?
You are harming someone that's not you.
Right. You're harming yourself by cutting off your penis. Same reason that suicide should not be allowed, because you're harming yourself, but I can cut my penis off as a child. Wrong. You need to have something that's consistent. The same reason my religion says you cannot become a woman, you cannot cut a kid's penis off. Chris Tyson is so ashamed of being a white person who has so much privilege, he chops his penis off to become a minority. I love God. People that want it, want marriage, they want a better society. The people that are allowed want kids to cut their penises off. And I think we're all, and this is what love speaks about, we're tired of kids cutting their penises off. Tired of Moise, cut your penis off. If you cut your penis off, so a child can cut their penis off. I'm depressed, I want to cut my penis off. Doctor to use the scissors to snip off your penis. Decide that doctor, that 40-year-old doctor, can cut my penis off. Adult and a child cutting off the penis. Cut the penis off. Penis. For you to decide that a kid can cut his penis off. Penis. That's when kids can cut their penises off. And then it's cut their penises off instead of cutting your penis off. Can they cut their penis off? Kid's penis, lure a kid into an office and cut his penis off. You cut off the penis. In the world where people can cut their penises off, lure a kid into an office and cut his penis off. Sex with random people and cutting their penises off, or cut his penis off. But I can cut my penis off as a child. You cannot cut a kid's penis off. I'm gonna say no to that. You need to be consistent. He chops his penis off to become a minority. I'm telling you, the reason that people like Nick Fuentes get called a hateful person.
Took them aboard our recon vessels and probed them all the way.
You're coming with me. I want this in my ear balls. Should I just float this? I should float this.
Political commentary where Ian and Anissa are hating on an Iranian immigrant for saying that America is more free than Iran.
They're going to come find me and they're going to drone strike me. The Iranian government will drone strike me if I say mean things.
My floating hotkey is busted.
Are they going to check his last 5 years of social media history?
He's nervous in this moment.
You guys are laughing at him, but he is nervous. The screen you guys have paused shows him saying in closed captions, "I am worried for my family." 2 days later, mass protests would break out, and the regime was estimated to have killed thousands of people. The sound has been crashing out at NBA player Denny Advia for making the All-Star team. He's saying that the voting must be rigged by Israel because the player was born in Israel.
It's not surprising if there's any sort of voter process. Mossad will come in and just game it.
Dude, this guy thinks Israel is behind everything. Denny Advia is averaging 26 points a game. He's trying to cancel him by saying he served in the Israeli military.
He served in the Israeli occupational forces.
WillyMac Hero to the people on good news. Okay, so the next time you don't see me for a couple days, it'll be that I'm migrating a lot of my MIDI control shit to function layer 4 on my keyboard because I want to and I can, and stopping me is like stopping a torrent casting through the wind. And also, I'm on an ortholinear keyboard right now. So I had a really fun time adapting to it. It didn't even take that long. It was really fun. I've been told by someone I trust very much that I cannot do MIDI over Bluetooth. I'm about to be stubborn and try anyway.
But if you take 2 seconds and look at his Wikipedia page, you can see that he didn't serve. He got a deferment from military service to go play basketball. He's literally just making stuff up about the guy. He's hating him based on where he was born. You should be proud of your heritage. That's why I started to look into my own heritage with My Heritage. The results are not what I was expecting. It was super easy. My Heritage sent me this box where you simply swab your cheek. It takes like 2 minutes. Send it back to the lab. Within only a few weeks, you'll be able to see a percentage breakdown of your origins for only $29. They support over 42 different ethnicities from over 2,000 geographic regions. It plays this really cool custom video with music that matches your ethnic background.
Oh, here we go! Hey, dude, get me on The Sopranos. I got that Sicilian blood.
My biggest gripe about these kinds of tests are that, at least the earlier ones, and I'm not sure about this organization, a lot of the earlier ones kind of threw out data that didn't conform, so you actually lost a lot of fucking... Okay, so Homo sapiens have been doing complex migratory patterns for over 12,000 years. Cities, commerce, trading, seafaring, right? And so a lot of shit's there that gets discounted in, I don't know about the contemporary ones like this, but in classical databases. So it's kind of a wash with those. Again, this one might be better at it. I don't fucking know. I know a lot of them have cohort data that kind of transcends those initial concerns. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
If you've seen any of my past videos,
We'll see.
you already know that Hassan speaks very confidently about things he knows nothing about. His evidence that the NBA All-Star
I am such a bad bitch. I don't even speak confidently about shit I do know.
voting is rigged is that Denny received fewer votes last year than this year.
The reason why there's some suspicion that there is some fuckery afoot is because of the voting process, I think. There's any sort of voter process, Mossad will come in and just game it. They will game it. Yeah, last year he got 2K or 20K votes. This year he got 2.2 million votes.
Wow, it's as if averaging 10 less points a game and 3 less rebounds makes a difference. It makes perfect sense why he would receive more votes this year. Hassan then watches LeBron James defend Denny's place, so then he just starts calling LeBron a Zionist.
LeBron James on Denny Avdija, he's had a hell of a season. No! Oh no, they got him. They got him.
He's playing great basketball. He's having a hell of a season.
The Zionist came out and offered a defensive Denny. This is devastating. My goat is washed a little bit here.
If people want to go after Denny for his political statements, by all means do it. But now we're at the conspiracy theory of Israel controls the NBA now.
The gaming of the process, NBA Netanyahu.
If anybody's gonna have space lasers, it's gonna be me. Like, y'all believe me on this. The first one to space lasers is gonna be my bitch ass. Anyone that tries to beat me to it, Marjorie Taylor Greene, I think she's projecting. I think she might already have some. I'm gonna get them first. Unless I'm second because of her. She only accuses Jewish people of having space lasers because she has them herself. I'm going to get my own space lasers, and I'm going to do space stuff.
Basketball, yeah. Netanyahu Benjamin Association. That's what NBA stands for. NBA stands for Netanyahu Benjamin Association.
Okay, I got my game
been bragging
down.
about how much of a political savant he is because of his 2025 predictions list.
The reason why you give me the big bucks is because you come here to figure out what the news of tomorrow is going to look like.
But when you look at...
No, I don't. I go to him to watch him play roleplay, but now he's not allowed to roleplay anymore.
His predictions from last year, they're so obvious. Trump politics becomes the new norm. By this time, Donald Trump had already won the presidential election. At that point, isn't it already the new norm? TikTok doesn't get banned. Did anyone actually think that TikTok would be permanently banned? Now, that would have been a bold prediction. At least one natural disaster. What are the odds of there being 0 natural disasters? What, you want a pat on the back for that? Canada won't.
I want a pat on the back for getting distracted with like GNU/Linux stuff for multiple days, including salting Windows, which has absolutely been really fun. Like now I just control my Windows install with saltstack. like a bad bitch, as one does. I installed pre-commit by default now and IPython. Oh. No, that's literally what had me busy, is I've been like fucking with computers. I wanted to automate my computer spin up. The next step is finish enrolling Windows, have a custom Windows image that enrolls itself into Stalt on install, and drops free signed keys for Tailscale on Windows and the Linux one. That's like the big thing left. So I need a persistent Tailscale instance. I'll do that later. I'm gonna use Zero Trust from fucking Cloudflare. That's free. Holy shit, they give you free wildcard certs and free other stuff. I already have a wildcard cert. I'm gonna use it. Not abuse it, just use it. I have 2 certs now.
Won't be annexed into the US. So his viewers are watching this and they're just stunned that he's gotten these right. He's so proud of these predictions.
Look at this, okay? This is the reason why you come to me for reliable analysis.
His 2026 predictions are just as stupid.
This is the most Candace Owens shit that I've seen, and I'm not just saying that because he's blaming every person in Israel for everything. It's the most Candace Owens shit that I've seen because he's extrapolating a prediction into actual future sight. That's wild. Alright, so I like doing tarot here and there. I'll be the first to tell you that is madesy-upsies in the head of the person giving you a tarot reading. I just like doing it because it's fun.
Come to me for reliable analysis.
His 2026 predictions are just as—
I'm gonna keep doing it. It's cozy. I'm probably gonna do it like later on tonight when I'm like offline. Sit down, eat dinner. Just do random tarot shit for funsies. Because it's like the same part of your brain that you exercise when you're writing short stories. And so they're both like interchangeably fun for cognitive practice in terms of like making up a fictitious thing that maps to like some extent of the tangible world. It's very fun, very fun. I like it. Quite
stupid.
cozy.
He's like, AI will lead to issues.
AI will get completely out of control.
Everybody knows this.
Still uses less water than bringing beef to the plate.
People have been saying this for 5 years. He says his predictions are why everybody watches him, and then he says nothing will happen in Iran.
I say that because, like, honestly, it just should cost more. Like, no offense to anybody out there. This isn't some, like, edgy vegan take. It's just that, like, we're barely keeping the Denver Dam full. The only reason we didn't hit fucking critical lows that would have caused, like, power concerns on the west coast of America, includes, like, that is indeed meaning, like, Canada, the States, and Mexico, is because we got fucking lucky and people's houses got flooded out with an El Nino.
As far as like Iran goes, I think like, you know, stuff heats up in Iran all the time. I don't foresee Iran.
Also, if you've been looking at data center buildouts, they're using less water now. It's getting real efficient.
Getting into some serious trouble anytime soon.
Hassan made this prediction 4 days after the protest in Iran started. Since the government has shut down—
It's a bunch of engineers, my people. They want less fucking resource drain. Bunch of nerds that give a fuck about shit. Give enough gripe, the nerds will listen. We fucking hear.
all communication in and out of the country. Some sources estimate that over 30,000 protesters have been killed. He's one day into the new year and he's already wrong, but it gets worse.
Trump doesn't invade Venezuela.
Hassan's stream was on January 2nd. That night, the United States kidnapped the Venezuelan president. This guy frames himself as a geopolitics expert, yet somehow he's always getting his predictions wrong. Other geopolitical channels were calling this out in November. Ryan Macbeth put it as the free space of his 2026 predictions bingo card.
I'm going to start with number 0, which really isn't a prediction, it's almost fate, so that's why it's the free space on my bingo card. Venezuela. Maduro is finished. There is no outcome where Maduro continues as a leader of Venezuela. Whether it is right or wrong, this is simply what is going to happen.
This guy was wrong about Ukraine, wrong about Venezuela, wrong about Iran. We're at the point where if he says your country is safe, I'm worried for you.
I also don't think...
I think Japan will be fine.
China doesn't militarily invade Taiwan.
Sometimes I can't tell if he's making a prediction or if he's just stating his agenda for the year.
Lying is even more OP than it's ever been. Calling it. You can just be like, no, I'm lying.
Brother, you've spent 6 months lying about your dog's collar. The only people competing with Hassan on the most embarrassing start to 2026 are the two people.
I'm very happy I'm a fucking autistic woman that finds lying to be physically disturbing and upsetting. Mind you, this fucks me over a decent fucking chunk. If I could just lie without fucking compunction, I'd just be sick. My life would be easier. I just can't do it. Why is he using Notepad? He's on the modern Windows, bro. Install like Obsidian. It looks cuter. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Brosif with the Mosif, like legitsy balls, use Obsidian. It's like so much more handy balls, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like you can sort your stream. I have been like not streaming for like since the fucking 20th of last month. Holy shit. It's been spotty, bro. Yo, bro. I don't care. I've been busy. I've had fun shit to do. It's been really fun. Lol. Hold on. There's a funny thing in here. There's a funny thing. I want it. Hold on. That's all. Thank you. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Thank you. This is amusing to me. This is what I call humor. Okay, fuck it, sorry.
People trying to be him. Ian and Anissa.
Things that she describes like admiring in other people, I'm like, I kind of want to strive to be like those people.
Their streams are so painfully boring, they're just watching 90 Day Fiance. If you did this on YouTube, you would get a copyright strike. Old iDubbbz would hate them.
I'm gonna sit on the end of my bed, gonna set up the camera, and I'm gonna watch some fucking videos. Editing. Shit. What am I, dude, you gonna edit your video? No, what do I look fucking gay?
iDubbbz has achieved his goal of becoming...
In both, actually, yes.
Shit.
He looks very happy. This person's scarf is pretty.
What am I, dude, you gonna edit your video? No, what do I look fucking gay?
iDubbbz has achieved his goal of becoming more like Hassan by making bold claims without looking into them, just making stuff up. He starts going after this Iranian man named Mahdi because he was expressing how much freer he is in America compared to Iran.
It's like a different... Oh, the nice dude with the cat. Oh. He has a cute cat.
Planet to me.
Yeah. I don't remember much about people. The fuck, my fellow Homo sapiens bore me. Show me the cats.
I feel weird. Like I do not belong here, but I like to be...
You think he's in a marabou? It kind of comes off that way.
It does, yeah. Like, why are you so excited? Like, you've definitely been kind of dreaming about it.
Yeah.
He's on a show where the entire point is that he gets to come to America. Do you expect him to be sad? Of course he's excited.
Seeing people singing and dancing like on the street, it just feels weird because if you do that in Iran, like they can arrest you. Did you know that?
For dancing? Like this, like...
It's a little eye-rolly, like why are you presenting it like, it feels like he's paid to do propaganda for
the US.
Yeah. Well, this is so strange to me because I'm seeing everyone having such a good time here, being so free
and laughing.
But in Iran, you would be arrested on the spot for having any sort of joy.
If you were ever feeling joy, they would arrest you in Tehran, Iran. Yeah, he's...
I think that his, like, fake-ass accent's better than her fake-ass accent.
He's in a marabou, yeah.
They're making these smug faces, but what he's saying is true. You cannot dance in public in Iran, especially if you're a woman. In 2023, 5 teenage girls were arrested for dancing to Selena Gomez. Again in 2020.
I mean, they should be arrested for dancing to Selena Gomez in any country, honestly. That's pretty based.
Iran dancing couple
I'm kidding.
sentenced to 10 years in jail for posting a video.
They should be able to dance to other shit, like dance to Kesha. But if it's Selena, you should go behind bars.
Dancing in the street. 2018, woman arrested for dancing. 2014, Iran happy dancers sentenced to jail. They received 91 lashes. Anissa does OnlyFans, and iDubbbz has posted about how he wants to try OnlyFans. If you two lived in Iran, you'd both be in prison.
Well, she's also a dumbass who tells people in her audience and people that give a fuck about what she says that doing OnlyFans will not have a negative impact on your job prospects, but it actually does. There's a lot of fucking roles that people I love and adore have applied for where they do a very in-depth background check. And if you have any sketchy social media shit, they will fuck you. Like, the company does not, they don't care if it's not your personal compromat. They will not bring you on for it.
But they have no perspective. They continue to mock him.
You can't have your dog
on a leash?
even on a leash.
But where are you supposed to keep it?
I don't know, at home.
Okay, so you don't know.
Everything has changed.
I just don't think
48 hours ago.
Sounds like Kaya.
Yeah, no shot. That's true. None of this is true. That's what's so annoying about it.
This is so...
This is going to be a lot of people's exposure to Iranians and Iranian culture. They're like, oh, I guess...
you can't have dogs in Iran.
Her follow-up question told you all...
Yeah, as somebody who's like remarkably allergic to dogs, I still love them dearly and I want to hug them and give them all the free space to run around they fucking want.
That you needed to know.
Yeah.
Like,
where do they keep it?
I have no idea. Okay, so you just don't know.
Don't call the dog it. Call them them, you fucking twat. I can't help it. Every time she opens her mouth, I want to call her a fucking whore.
Calling him a liar and saying that he doesn't know, but he lived there. You guys don't know. Ian and Anissa are watching this from a computer. They can literally just look it up and see that most cities ban you from being able to walk your dog. Ethan reached out and interviewed Mahdi, and he said he's been pulled over before because they had a dog in the car.
We were like going somewhere and we had a dog. It was my friend's dog in the car and they pulled us over.
Wow.
So that's when it stuck in my mind that, oh my God, even in the car, it's not okay to keep keep the dog.
Everyone knows that if you live in Iran, you cannot freely criticize the Iranian government except for Ian and Anissa. They're not aware. They're implying Mahdi's a liar.
I have to be, I have to be careful about the words.
You can speak freely here. You're in America.
Are you sure? But they're going to come find me and they're going to drone strike me. The Iranian government will drone
I wouldn't put it above Egypt either.
strike me if I say mean things.
Listen, he's planning on going.
Hey, Twitch trust and safety staff in Egypt after they fired fucking 15% of their workforce that was trust and safety in the States to outsource it for less money. Hi.
Back potentially, okay? And if he wants to travel back, he's got to be careful with what he says.
Ian is saying that sarcastically, but it's actually true. Look at the frame they paused it on. The caption says, "I'm worried about my family."
Are they going to check his last 5 years of social media history?
These two have never known hardship. Ian's only normal job was when he worked at the Gap, where he was fired, and Legoland.
I just did not want a normal job. I worked at the Gap.
So you know how to fold a good shirt.
No.
I can break down boxes like no other.
Oh, they let me go. It was seasonal work.
You got fired from the Gap?
I wouldn't say it's fired. They said,
oh, let go.
If I was a good employee, they would have kept me. The second job was Legoland.
I'm really good at breaking down boxes, y'all. I'm stupid good at breaking down boxes. It's fucking messy.
He's gonna start complaining about how New Year's was on a Wednesday.
Here specifically, they're like, no. Let's make sure it's all in there. We want the full context. He's nervous in this moment.
He is. Read his words.
We need to make it clear that people come here because they want our green cards.
Do you guys want the producer to hate on him and call him delusional like you guys are doing? What is the alternative?
Let's comfort him because he's now in the land of the free.
Everything's perfect.
I mean, if you want to, honestly, I kind of wish they were producing it, because then they'd say something like, fuck your family, say it anyway, you fucking plebeian. And that would be good for content.
Perfect here.
Nobody said that.
Not for anybody involved, but if he stood his fucking ground after all that shit, easy peasy.
Listen to this again. And by the way, these guys watch 90 Day Fiancé. Listen to this.
Land of the free.
Everything's perfect here.
I don't think they actually watch 90 Day Fiancé. I think they just kind of watch it on stream to make money off of someone else's content.
We need to make it clear.
I don't want your money. Put it in your savings account. Put it in your emergency fund. Give it to your family. Put it in your retirement. I don't give a fuck. I don't want it.
That people come here because they want our green cards.
That's the premise of the fucking show of 90 Day Fiancé. They want to come here and get a green card, and you don't know if they're sincere or if they just want the green. That's why you watch.
Why are they watching it?
They're stealing a TV show and they don't even know what it's about. Hassan's chair adds more insightful commentary. They hear Mahdi say that he's worried about his family, and they just look so annoyed about it.
I'm worried about my family.
Hold on. What chair does he have? Bro, I need to express something, and it's gonna come off like a shithead and a twat at the same time. So I used to hang out with some dudes, and they would call this the fat guy chair. Meanwhile, I called it the chair that was wide enough to sit crisscross applesauce in and not give a fuck. Even this chair, I have to push it back first so I can crisscross applesauce in it. It's such a fucking chore. The nice wide ones with the mesh, you can just crisscross applesauce yourself up. Honestly, I like removing the arms off of chairs that are more easy to do that on. Those feel really fucking good, because then you can just sprawl out. Once I had a chair that I took the whole back and arms off of, and I just used it as a stool, and that was my favorite chair ever.
Commentary. They hear Mahdi say that he's worried about his family, and they just look so annoyed about it.
I'm worried about my family. It just goes back to the politics stuff, and
It's not comparable.
yeah.
Okay, brother.
Are you ready to go home?
Mahdi explains the culture shock of living outside of Iran.
Here, everything looks more colorful.
Well, it's Mardi.
Dude, he is talking like he's writing it's so performative.
I like to call it Mardi Gras, because then I get to put a grass joke in there, and I get to say, hey, shout out to all the stoners out there. Hope you're doing well.
Annoying.
He's writing a new American anthem.
Such a big fat lie. Yeah, dude.
Just because you guys refuse to look up anything he says doesn't make him a liar.
I can totally feel the freedom here. I told you 100
Okay,
times,
so never go back.
So they make fun of him, call him a liar. 2 days later, protests break out in Iran. Death estimates are massive. So then Mahdi's fiance from the show calls out Ian and Anissa in an Instagram post, saying, flashback to when so many of you mocked my husband and called him a liar.
Such a big fat lie. Yeah, dude.
Telling him his reality wasn't real.
None of this is true. That's what's so annoying about it.
My husband has always spoken to me with respect about the heart of Iran, while being vocal about the injustice there. That's what he actually wanted you to see. Can you hear them now? The chanting, the screaming, the deaths. This is the reality you mock. Many of you owe him an apology. Anissa Issa and Ian see this post and they go, nah, she wasn't talking about us.
Tiddlywink says, do you know the wife of the Iranian man responded to you and Anissa? She didn't respond to me and Anissa specifically. She was putting out a statement to people who were being rude or judgmental to her and her.
Productive, disingenuous, lazy, and dumb. Not to...
Putting out a statement to people who were being rude or judgmental to her.
Yeah, no, I think instead of rude or judgmental, what they meant to say was reductive, dumb, misinformative, lazy, lame, and not worth their shit.
Her and her husband.
That's you guys. You're describing yourself. The cope is real. Dude, Stevie literally posted a picture of your stream and covered your face with a clown emoji. He's directly responding to you. It's obvious to anyone with eyes. But still, Marty clarified this on Ethan's stream, leaving no room for doubt.
And my wife was just like directly talking about them because you know what, people can just like say whatever they want, but when you have like a huge platform like this, you can't just like directly be racist and just like not doing your research.
Hate to break it to you, Marty, but this is how half of the internet goes about politics.
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
Ian claims that Stevie...
Not everybody is gonna grab HB or SB1 of the 115th and sit there like me for hours on end and fucking parse through this shit. Sorry, buddy. Most people seem to be about as fucking lame as a troglodyte on a Tuesday.
He was only talking about judgmental people, not them. And then he immediately comes out and says, yeah, we were being judgmental and we're not sorry for it.
She was putting out a statement to people who were being rude or judgmental to her and her husband.
Which I don't apologize for.
No.
Judgmental.
Hell no.
I can feel the freedom.
This situation is so embarrassing for them, yet they still have the confidence to clip out a soundbite of Mahdi to continue to make fun of them.
That's how it goes.
If you think we're fucking mean,
yeah,
do not go to the 90 Day Fiancé Reddit. Do not go there.
Why would that make...
If you think they're mean, sorry, if you think that they're judgmental,
what you say.
There's no easy way to say this. The Kino Casino tries to give them valid guidance and they still don't even have a fucking shit to play in this aside from fucking being twats all day. Fuck Anisha, she's a whore. Fuck her lame-ass husband, DEI dubs, cocksucker supreme #1. Also, they keep saying they have CTE, but we can't find out till they've had an autopsy on them, so...
any less stupid. Oh, well, people on Reddit said worse. Is that where you learn about geopolitics? Reddit?
Also, when someone's being an Ameriboo, you can call them an Ameriboo.
I'm allowed. Yeah, we
Yeah.
reserve the right to call somebody an Ameriboo.
They would probably call the dead protesters Ameriboos.
They're in Canada. I don't think they have that right anymore.
Yeah, he's an Ameriboo. Yeah.
And if I go to Iran and I'm like, this place is awesome, the Iranians can call me an Iranaboo.
Yep.
Or whatever word they have for
And
it.
they would be correct because it's not our business to whitewash that country's atrocities. In the same way that somebody coming to America and saying they can feel the freedom with what's going on, it's, I don't know. I'm allowed to say it's cringe.
He didn't whitewash any atrocities. He just says that he's more free here than when he's in Iran. Ironically, you guys are running propaganda for Iran when you say that he's lying instead of just looking up the laws. If he was in any Western country, he'd be talking about how much more free he is.
Like, if you want to be critical...
I mean, in good news, iDubbbz has banned most of his chat, so no one's actually there worth a shit anymore.
Of the Iranian regime, that's great. That's fine. Like, if that, especially if you have experience, right?
Yeah. He goes, like what you were watching? Bro, man is Persian. He lives in Iran his whole life. Yeah, he has some
I put my pause play key
experience.
on my MIDI controller, and if I rotate it, on my keyboard, not my MIDI controller, and if I rotate it, it goes next or back, and it's so cozy and fun. Oh my gosh, ortholinear keyboard for the win, #1. Okay, I fixed iDubbbz cringe. You're welcome. I cleaned it.
That's where I have the problem.
Man is Persian. He lives in Iran his whole life. Yeah, he has some experience.
But using another country to essentially say, like, America great, America awesome. That's where I have the problem with.
I would have said the same thing if it was like, I don't know, in Canada.
Ian is taking out his political anger on this random immigrant from Iran.
Probably also the Nordic states, honestly.
Mahdi explains how he misses his family, and Ian says, well, Iran must not be that bad.
The hardest thing I've ever done was leaving my family, but I can't even be honest with her about that. About it when I was in Iran. If one day you don't want to be with me,
thank you, Ham and Fish.
Still stay in the US. But now, I don't feel like that anymore.
What? I thought you could feel the freedom. Why wouldn't you want to stay in the U.S.? Turns out the U.S. isn't so
Because I don't know that I'm okay with that
beauteous
either.
after all. Doesn't like the feeling of freedom, I guess.
This is probably the
Your takeaway from this is that he hates freedom? In the United States, ICE killed 2 people and it's affecting election polls. In Iran, the protesters are getting mowed down and there is no elections. Ian then starts defending North Korea, notoriously the worst regime in the world.
Just say America is the best country at everything every 10 minutes as a disclaimer on Saturdays. Honestly, that was the most frustrating part of the controversy. Put that in quotes, by the way. Because none of these people coming in here actually give a fuck.
Nobody in your chat cares because nobody is in your chat at all. This is what it looks like.
Iran sucks. Yes. Iran sucks.
And to believe I was going to have the good graces to ask if he would play Overgrowth, so, fucking Lugaroo 2, again, to make good memories out of it instead of bad. And say shout out to David over at Wolfire Software. Yeah, fuck him.
America?
Not David. David's fine. We like Wolfire Software over here. They shout out the people in their modding community and they tell everyone they do a good job and they have like highlights for people that make mods for the games at Wolfire and they're really sweet and adorable and I fucking adore them.
Let's not pretend that America is this golden object on the top of the hill. Let's not use it because they do it with North Korea as well.
Compared to North Korea and Iran, the United States is a golden object on the hill. There's a reason these guys moved to Canada and not North Korea. Ian starts getting comments saying it's crazy to attack the guy for his story.
Can you address this real quick? As someone who is a sub and has gifted, letting you know I've canceled my sub, seeing the ignorant comments, putting down the Iranian man.
I keep thinking on it. About the crisscross applesauce in a chair thing, honestly, I think I know what we need. We need to, surgically remove the backs and arms of every chair. You thought I was going to say person because I said surgically. That too. Anyways.
Did it for me. A close friend of mine's parents escaped Iran for Italy and have told me how bad the regime is. It's not American propaganda. Very disappointed. Do better. Write me off as a troll. I don't care. I just want you to see the criticism and hopefully think before you speak.
And Ian just starts stuttering because there is no good response.
Honestly, I think this is... Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Using another country to essentially say, America great, America awesome. That's where I have the problem with.
It's because you're an idiot. There's nothing wrong with him comparing his rights in Iran to people's rights in America. He then starts going off on how the team...
He didn't use it to say America great, America awesome. He used it to draw a contrast, to purely state that he was more free in America and that it was more colorful. I somehow keep thinking that maybe, if ever Canada is going to invade the States, I feel like it is going to be for EDSA smuggling in a weapon of mass chemical warfare called her disgusting ass husband and his 2nd grade reading level. Not sure, but that's my prediction.
He show Big Bang Theory is too edgy? Bro, it's like a G-rated family sitcom.
I've been watching The Big Bang Theory. Every fucking episode of this show, nearly every episode of this show,
good show,
that is an American-made show for the most normie people in America, they say something about how India is a shithole.
I have seen many episodes of this show. I have no idea what he's talking about.
They say it in their own cute, kind of funny way, but that shit sucks.
I tried to look up the most offensive joke from this show, and this was all I could find.
Give me the phone. Why? Just give it to me. What are you doing? Don't worry, you'll thank me. Hello, Lita. Raj, good to... Yes, it is good to talk to you too.
This is what iDubbbz thinks is too edgy these days. Ironically, iDubbbz and EDSA mocked Mahdi for his accent their entire stream.
You're being so free
and laughing.
But in Iran, you would be arrested on the spot for having any sort of joy.
If you were ever feeling joy, they would arrest you.
I think his is much better than hers. Honestly, respect where it due. I'll call an L and a W a W. She's a fucking L and a whore, and he's a W for that, at least putting on a more palatable fake accent, and an absolute troglodyte who married a whore.
Tehran, Iran.
There's no way that they're this unself-aware. They have to be trolling. Ian then says that Mahdi needs to be more reflective of his actions.
So when I see it in media, perfect example, the 90-day episode where this Iranian man who could have a lot of valid opinions about Iran. I just feel to be honest, if someone's going to be that not reflective.
At this point, I kind of understand where he might be trolling things coming from, right? It's getting to the point where it's bro, maybe he realizes that he's got no one left on his stream because he keeps banning everybody, and gotten to the fucking point where maybe, just maybe, he's trying to drum up fucking hype by picking fights with fucking everybody. I think the downside for him is that no one gives a fuck about engaging with him directly because he's either the inward F-word guy or a complete fucking loon. I don't know. I didn't watch old iDubbbz content. I don't fucking know. I have no love lost on that shit. I'm just a loser. Just a gamer. Just a loser and a gamer. Just an absolute fucking loser gamer bitch. Little loser gamer bitch ass motherfucker.
With or uncritical even with that sort of shit, like this might not be the place for you.
Brother, you have like 6 people watching. Don't tell them to leave, so that only makes more people turn on him.
Ark_VR says, my family fled Iran though, and some still exist there and have told me the same sort of stuff.
Oh, this must be an earlier clip. He still has 750 people paying for his Denny's money.
Dude, that's fine. You can be critical of Iran. I'm not taking that away from you. But don't.
Wait, hold on. Super Smash Brothers Melee. What's the new one? I'm not gonna look this up. I'm not gonna pull an iDubbbz and pretend that I know. Which one's current? Because I'm kind of intrigued.
Use it as an excuse to say, like, America the Great. And, like, feed into American propaganda, right? Like, that's essentially the argument.
So he's got to downplay how bad Iran is because you hate America.
So, bro didn't even give, like, in his words, in Mr. Ian Jumha, he didn't, in Mr. Jumha's words, he didn't even fucking, like, give propaganda, bro. Mahdi was just saying a comparative. More free than otherwise. Oh hey, more colorful in the streets. If that counts as propaganda, should I stop, like, glazing Japan for having better lock sport culture around not letting people get fucking taken down by every hoot and haw and guffaw with fucking intellectual property claims when they do security research, especially into lock sport, which results in a more safe fucking populace because the bare minimum for subversion of a lock is now published and rectified by companies in a wider scale? Maybe I should stop glazing fucking Nordic countries for making it for having a better record of making it outright illegal to shock your dog. I don't know. Wild. I'm having to introspect again. That's a mess.
America? Are you 5 years old? Ian is so dumb he has to look up how to win Wordle.
What were the 3 words that allow you to win this every time? It was like...
I have to look up how to play Minesweeper every time I don't play it for like 5 years straight, so I understand.
Pudgy? I'm gonna look it up.
It's algorithmically. Honestly, I have to look up how to do layer 2 of a Rubik's Cube all the time. Like, that algorithm is not sticking for me. Layer 1 works. Layer 2? Miffed. Layer 3 is a lot like layer 1 anyway, so who the fuck cares?
You find me dancing down sexy town! People have been speculating that Ian has blown all of his money. He has had 2 failed boxing events, a fairly inactive YouTube channel. He moved in with his mother-in-law.
He also didn't pay his fucking boxing coach, and he also didn't pay fucking Nathan. Nice dude. Nice. Respect to Nathan. He didn't pay people that put in work.
And jokingly, not jokingly said they were broke.
Okay, so here's the deal.
We're poor.
Sorry. Newsflash, we're poor. That's why we're in the basement for a 3rd or 4th week in a row.
Now Caleb Hammer is coming out and saying that Ian and Anissa sold their house for a massive loss, which is unheard of in today's market.
We know for a fact he is broke because my realtor, who I'm not going to out, is, he's interested in some of the drama things, and we knew that they were trying to sell their house in the Seattle area, and they put a lot of money into renovating the house we saw. And they listed it for only slightly above what they bought it for a few years back. Oh. And they had to keep dropping it by 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. Eventually, before it was taken off the market, I don't know if it was sold, but it was at least taken off the market. I think it was at least 100,000 below what they bought it for after putting hundreds of thousands into a renovation.
Yikes.
They're broke. I don't know how they're bringing in income right now because they don't get views.
Caleb then invites Ian on his show, Financial Audit.
There's always an open seat in this office for Mr. iDubbbz if he wants to come in.
Yeah, come in. I'm not going to be hostile towards you.
Ian sees this offer and just starts saying that Caleb is creepy.
Unk get on Financial Audit? No, dude, that guy. He's so creepy. I don't want anything to do with...
I would give him a hug and feed him like rice and beans and pita and hummus. And jambalaya.
Freaks. That is like red alert. Red alert. Keep the freaks away from me, please.
So I don't know, maybe they're fine financially, but then I tune into their podcast on Patreon, and they're promoting Anissa's OnlyFans by saying Ian is going to be partaking in it, which seems a little desperate.
I call her a whore because she keeps populating the internet with her OnlyFans in middle spaces, and in addition to that, telling people that it won't have negative impact on their job prospects. That's why I call her a whore. She litters middle spaces where people from 13 to 83 might find themselves, and keeps trying to drop it there, all over X, him posting it all over fucking YouTube. And you can be like, but streamer, at least he waited till there was fucking, like, you know, age gating of YouTube and YouTube Kids existed. I'd tell you I don't give a flying fuck, she's a fucking whore and she has terrible taste in men. And the worst part is, he seems like a soft dude. Which is otherwise, I tend to enjoy a bunch of soft-ass dudes. They're sweethearts, I fucking adore them. But then his bitch ass makes it up and ruins it.
We went to a cabin in Sylvan Lake and took a ton of photo sets.
Yes. So if you're an
I thought they were gonna say mushrooms.
OnlyFans aficionado. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Also videos.
Yeah.
I ate my husband's pickle.
Uh-huh.
On a video.
Cool.
This clip leaks, and people make fun of him for it. But then they start to act like they don't know why people thought this.
I have to clarify so people save their money. There's no sex tape that's going to be put on a paid platform. So...
Oh, people were thinking...
Really?
Yes, they thought that he had filmed a sex tape.
Jesus.
You literally said you recorded a video with Ian for your OnlyFans. How are you confused? Why else would you say that? But the one thing we didn't consider is that Ian's lack of viewership is by design. He's a genius.
I've watched you since I was 11. I can help you.
Oh.
You should be streaming to thousands. Suck my nuts. I don't understand. You want to stream to less? I mean, more viewers are fine. Like, I've had a lot of views on videos. Like, I'm familiar with what that comes with, right? And there's always a cost. More viewers doesn't always mean better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not the goal, for sure. Obviously.
Yeah, otherwise there would be thousands of people in here.
I mean, I can say that, but I don't try to pay my bills with this.
When I look at Hassan or the rising political pundit in Anissa and Ian, I realize that one prediction of Hassan's is going to come true.
Lying is even more OP than it's ever been.
And these three are some of the best at it. I already feel like 2026 is going to be an insane year, and I'm here to enjoy the...
They're efficacious at it. They really do. Like, they lie like shit, but they're efficacious with their shit lies.
Car crash. If you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel and check out MyHeritage and discover your storied history using my link in the description. Thank you, MyHeritage, for sponsoring this video. And shout out to the homies over on Patreon: Crimson Glass Riveter, Christina Vina, Mac Monkey, Drinko Bex, Necro Valley, The Confusing Opinion, Eddie Bizzle, Tismic Fitz, Christopher H, Sennial Music, Lucas If, ET Automatic, Snoopy Poop Tube 2, Amur MLB, Rudy Boo, Drew is Sharing, Clown Factory, Monkey D. Luffy, Shura, Mustard Shirt Guy, and the mega homies: IGP, Your Taxi, Cyber Katie, Lore Reloaded, Papa Gut, Kaden Leland, BA Subway, Hawk and Load, Kitty Cat, Terox, Fayunder, John Manfredo, Trick, Lucas, and Katie Hawk.
If you like WillyMac's content, go to WillyMac's channel, find a video that you like, watch the whole damn thing, and that actually helps a man more than go into some one video for 2 seconds that some dumb bitch streamer told you to go like and follow. So if you like his content, go find a shit yourself. Actually like it if you like it. Don't fuck his metrics by going there for 2 seconds and proving you won't stay through his fucking ads. Anyways, I'm gonna go and be a goofball. I want to make dinner. I'm gonna make a melt and like harangue some friends and tell them that I adore them and that they're awesome and that I appreciate them and that they're dope as fuck. Tomorrow, if I'm on, or the next day I'm on, I really want to watch this. If I watch it without you, we're gonna watch it again with massive pre-watch energy. I really want to watch this. I want to know about the Bezite Linux drama. I'm glad to see you too. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you oodles. Be safe out there. Take care of yourself. We only have one of you. Keep that motherfucker safe. Or else. And then I kind of want to watch this.
My name is Goku, and today...
Can you see why I want to watch this? Damn right. I'll give you the link to their channel too. Screw it. Like, in the event I do it without y'all, you should probably fucking have it. It is absolutely fucking baller content. There y'all go. Enjoy. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with my undeserving bitch ass. I appreciate you all immensely. I'm gonna be absolutely slaying computers over the next few days. And I've got really cool shit that I can't wait to gab about, but I've shown you my public Git repo shit. Imagine what I've been working on in my other free time. I'm kind of a nerd. I like doing a lot of stuff. I can't do one thing at a time. That sounds like death. So I do like 50 billion things at a time because I want to feel fucking alive. Anyways, peace out, y'all. Take care. Please be well. Please take care of yourselves. Thank you for letting me whinge about the world and play a game that I'm actually becoming really fucking fond of. I'm probably gonna end up with this game, but I'm gonna play the demo out first, and I have to beat it by the 15th, so I get like some unlock that is otherwise gated. I've been told that I can unlock it otherwise just through progression, but I want it from this, like desperately. I have to do that. All right, y'all, please take care. Please be well. Please have lovely one. Besides Linux coming soon. Well, I mean, I'm running Arch Linux proper on my Steam Deck now. Like, I don't even want to fuck around with Besite. So, I don't care. Fuck SteamOS. Not that it's bad. Just I don't want to deal with it. And fuck Besite. Not that maybe it's bad. I don't know. But I don't want to deal with it. I just like pure ass Arch Linux. It's more easy to optimize. Feels better. Like it more. I'm more used to it. I salt it myself. I'll have my salt repo on GitHub soon. And, absolutely speaking of, also, don't forget to follow the stream, or go to the random bullshit, or go to the Discord, and we have a GitHub. And as much as I give Anissa shit for being a whore, I mean, I kind of prostitute my brain around by having a GitHub, which is totally reasonable and makes a world of sense, I'm pretty fucking sure. There y'all go. Peace out. Take care. Adore you. Night. Bye. I'm active on the GitHubs these days. Ooh-wee. I be doing stuff. I had a day of nothing. The 9th was nothing. 4 contributions. I'm obvious.